Some news developing late tonight. I have learned that the truck driver in a September crash that killed two 13-year-old boys on their way to soccer practice has now been criminally charged in that crash. Her name is Liezel Ortega Ortiz, and she now faces 5 felony charges tied to that September crash. 2 counts of criminally negligent homicide and 2 counts of child abuse resulting in death among those charges. The crash killed 2 boys, Diego Rubio, 13 years old, and David Murguia, also 13 years old. The summons in the case against Ortiz doesn't detail what happened that night, but Murguia's family actually filed a lawsuit against Ortiz and the trucking company she works for, a company called Lucky Dog Contracting out of Colorado Springs. And in that lawsuit, they allege that Ortiz, at the time of the crash, may have been fatigued, may have been distracted, and may have been impaired by the effect of drugs at the time. This is what the lawsuit alleges happened. They say that the car with Rubio and Murguia was behind another car on I-25. A crash happens ahead of those 2 vehicles, and both of those 2 vehicles stop to avoid the crash. They say that Ortiz's truck is directly behind the Nissan Pathfinder with the 2 boys inside, and that the truck never seems to slow down or stop. It just slams into the Pathfinder, sends it from the left lane of the highway, crashing all the way across the highway into other vehicles and then into the median in the right lanes on the side of the road. That lawsuit alleges that Ortiz was driving too fast for the conditions on I-25 that night and too fast for the weight that she was hauling in the cement truck she was carrying down I-25 that day. Ortiz is due in court in Arapahoe County on January 13th for an advisement on these charges. But again, the headline, she now faces 5 felony charges tied to this crash.